natural selection is often used as evidence for evolution. So I'm going to describe how natural selection works as simply as I can. So you inherit genes from your mother and your father. That's how it works. These are called alleles. You actually have one allele from your mom, one allele from your dad. And we'll say that this gentleman here has a gene for short hair, that's this gene, and long hair. And this his wife, has a short hair gene and a long hair gene. So what ends up happening is if they get married and have kids, because they got to get married first, you could get a short hair gene from dad, a short hair from mom, and your offspring is going to have short hair. Okay? And I got a Punnett square going over here, but we'll just leave that out for now. We don't overcomplicate things. Turns out, when you have incomplete dominance, you can actually have genes that have a combining effect. And so it's often described in textbooks with these snapdragon plants. A red and a white will make pink. Well, similarly, the short-haired gene here and the long-haired gene are going to make a medium-haired dog. And here we have this other dog, and he's got medium hair. And then this guy over here, terrible hair day, he's got a long-haired gene from mom and dad. Now, you want to see natural selection in action? We take these dogs, and we drop them off in Antarctica or something, okay? And we see how they survive. It turns out, oh, it's so sad, these two guys died. Yeah, they couldn't survive. Their hair wasn't long enough. The fur wasn't long enough. If this guy can send out the vibe, PJ, and he finds a mate, then when they have kids, guess what? They're all going to be long-haired. And this is a textbook example of natural selection. But notice what happened here. It's very, very important that you realize that we actually lost genetic information. Okay? We lost genetic information. And for evolution to work, you need to actually increase the amount of genetic information in your genome. Okay? And to make new functions, to make things like eyes and ears and when things don't have those features. Okay? So we need an increase in information, not a lot.